Hello everybody and welcome to a new video here on MedSolut TV. Climate change is one of the most important topics we need to be concerned about nowadays. Starting with this day, we are having a new series here on this YouTube channel talking about all the research aspects this topic offers. Starting with the basics today, we're going to talk especially about energy transition. Climate in general is a really wide-ranged part of research. By the use of fossil fuels, clearing the rainforest and massive industrial livestock farming, humans drastically influence the climate change. This way, the amount of greenhouse gas in our atmosphere rises extremely. To understand the causality, you could imagine our atmosphere like a greenhouse, letting the warmth of the sunlight pass but preventing the loss of it. Carbon dioxide is one of the main factors causing this greenhouse effect, with 63%. In general, the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere rose by 40% since the industrialization. The by industrial livestock farming produced methane, for example, causes round about 19% of the climate warming. On average, the general temperature rose by 1 degree since the industrialization. Scientists are agreeing that 1 degree more will cause disastrous changes on the global environment. What means a further increase must be prevented. Therefore, the EU, for example, decided to go for a climate-neutral living until 2050. The goal is to reduce the emissions step by step. Energy transition is one of the main factors for achieving these goals. And this is why we are going to outline the key points according to this topic today. Hydrogen is taking a big part in the avoidance of fossil fuels. In general, it could be useful for the industrial use or everywhere where big amounts of energy are needed. And the only waste dump created by hydrogen is, of course, water. Hydrogen hasn't got these extreme problems with storage other renewable energies have. But for being 100% sustainable, we need green hydrogen. What means green electricity needs to be used for its production, what right now isn't really economically efficient. Talking about hydrogen, it is a fact that the whole value chain in production, components, economics, storage and so on needs to be improved. In general, the number of systems delivering renewable energies should increase in the future. Especially saving is a problem they are fighting. And without saving, the energy transition may hardly be achievable. A lot of electricity gets lost when, for example, a wind park is producing more electricity than the electric supply network can use. Producing hydrogen using this bonus electricity may be a good option as well. But given the fact that renewable energies are depending a lot on the environment, there needs to be a possibility to make use of them when they are not able to deliver energy. E-mobility may be a big part in the avoidance of fossil fuels as well. Alternate fuels may be an option everywhere where electricity isn't enough. For example, in the sea or air traffic and the heavy goods transport in general. Here we could speak about hydrogen as well, maybe especially in the air traffic sector. If you are interested in e-mobility in general, make sure to check out our other series according to this topic on MedSolut TV. As always, linked in the info card and description below. The disposal and storage of waste is another big point as well. A scientific and technical way to make this possible is still in exploration. Okay, time to summarize this big load of information. Time to draw a short resume. As you can see, I just listed up some points in my overview. The aspects that need to be worked on for reaching the energy transition goals are far-reaching. But whenever talking about green energy, one point always needs to be considered. All these wonderful ideas, from hydrogen to e-mobility, only really make sense if 100% of the used energy for their production and use in general are coming from green electricity. What right now isn't the state, and realization and research in this point needs some more amendment. That's why we are going to talk about hydrogen in the next episode. Preparing this topic, please let me know in which aspects, according to the hydrogen research, are you interested in the most? Which questions should we clarify together? Write down in the comments below. And you know how it works. To support us, just hit the subscribe button and the bell below. Otherwise, as always, at this point of the video, I have to say goodbye and have a nice day.